Okay, this is part 2 of connecting a Leslie 147 to an M3. So what we're going to do this time is actually install main echo ensemble switch. So since the plug is already here, I'll just take my little foil back off to expose the plug. There it is. And I'll show you how to wire that up so you can switch between the M3 speaker, the Leslie speaker, or both. First, you want to unsolder both wires from the positive side of the speaker. That's the red wire we previously soldered, added on for the kit, and that's the black wire coming from the M3 amp. We're actually going to reattach the red wire to the speaker. Now we're going to attach a new green wire to that black wire coming from the amp, and we'll run this green wire to our connector box. Now we feed our green wire into the junction box, connector box, sorry, along with all the other wires. And we'll attach the green wire to the very center lug of the echo control plug. There, now we have our green wire connected to the center lug. By the way, that's number 5 lug. Okay, they're numbered 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5 is the center one. 1 and 2 are slightly closer together than 3 and 4. That's how you can tell the difference. Now we're going to relocate this red wire from the terminal 6 of the Leslie plug over to terminal 1 of the echo switch. And you recall this red wire comes from the M3 positive output of the speaker, positive input of the speaker. There, now we've moved that red wire from terminal 6 of the Leslie connector over to terminal 1 of the echo control switch plug. Okay, and our last wire, we will connect terminal 2 of the echo control back to terminal 6 on the Leslie connector. Okay, now I've got that connection from the echo switch to the Leslie socket. I use brown wire just for another color. So just to summarize the big picture, pin 5 in the middle, that's coming in from the M3 amp, and then the switch will decide if that goes to the internal speaker, the M3, or if it goes to the Leslie, or to both. So that's how the echo control switch works. So let's hook everything up and see if it works. You can see we've installed the main echo ensemble switch on the front rail of the M3, and we routed the wire parallel to the Leslie on-off switch. You can see how we routed the wire parallel to the other wire, same thing over the top of the generator, down and plugged into the main echo ensemble plug. Okay, let's try out the switch. Right now we're on the M3. Now we're on M3 plus Leslie. Now just the Leslie. Back to the M3, quite a difference. Works great.